Hi, Piers, just to say congratulations today. It's been a fantastic.
Brilliant. Well,
fantastic
they dropped my
news.
case and...
fantastic.
Campbell did okay, only £180.
Yeah, we heard that, yeah.
10 grand. So,
yeah.
you know, that kind of...
Yeah. It's still a good result. You've still got a few more to go to, haven't you? Yeah,
yeah,
that's great news, though, yeah. Well, you can hold up...
When is the big one with the multiple defendants?
One of them might be in December, it might get postponed. Mine is certainly in January. And there's two in December and 3 in January. I'm part of it.
Right. The £10,000 fund there.
Yeah, that £10,000 for all of us. So
yeah. Wills is on the 18.
Get a picture of you, sir.
You would.
Follow it along.
Fantastic.
If you want to donate for our travel box to get to Scotland, you don't have to. If you've got any.
I've already got my card.
It's all right.
I've actually only got my card.
Smile! Resist!
Defy it! Do not comply!
Brilliant. Take some... someone just gave me that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, this is my son as well. Hey.
You, there's one.
Thank you.
Your son?
Yes.
You like your dad doing this stuff? You have to say yes, don't you?
You're on the winning side. You're on the winning side. That's the main thing, remember? Yeah.
Nice to meet you anyway.
He's the bravest. I was in the Falklands War nearly 40 years ago. Do you know what? He's the bravest soldier I've ever seen. The police have put him through hell.
Yeah, I was in Iraq.
Oh really? Oh right. Oh, fascinating. Nice to be another soldier. Yeah, right. Great stuff. Yeah.
Infantry soldier, and then that's when I realised all the bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely. They're making a lot of squaddies have it, you know.
I mean, they're saying Monday, and they're sending you off to do something.
Yeah, and then they don't give a shit about you after either.
13,000 soldiers on the street, all over the place, you know.
Last stat I heard was 80% of the homeless was ex-squaddies.
Yeah.
Disgusting
And I've been to
PTSD.
PTSD.
Yeah,
in Benbar. So I know some of the people, right?
Yeah, I suffer with that. Most people that go to Iraq or Afghanistan definitely.
You go there and start riding horses, you get better. That's what they say.
Yeah. Great result today anyway. He's off 3 of the charges. There's just loads more to come.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, take care, my friend. Cheers. We're brothers.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, come on. He's got to bring out Jeremy sometime. Jeremy, if you're watching, you've got to come and join us. Wherever you are, come and support your brother.
Yeah, I am. I was determined not to be cultivated. I'm not cultivated. I haven't even got the gloves. They weren't even necessary. Hey, what kind of knock, mate?
It's been alright.
Yeah.
Is he going down this?
I think he might be. So as I say, those that have been following this today, that's Piers Corbyn, Jeremy's brother, who just had 3 court cases thrown out today, one of many. And Piers is a lifelong campaigner. He was involved in the inception of the Notting Hill Carnival in the 60s, and he's always fought for the underdog. He's a true socialist, and he's fought for squatters' rights over the years. And I think, as we were saying earlier, this is beyond left and right. This is no longer a left and right thing. This is us versus the elite.
Our Prime Minister Boris Johnson, is he a good man or a bad man?
Yeah, that was in case I rode my bike.
And
was he ever a good man? I don't know, he was a confused man once. He was firmly up about climate change. He agreed with me. But I've been all part of an opportunist game to argue with David Cameron.
Yeah. Fantastic. Careful, Mike. Jump quick. And it's
Well, a lot of different people.
And it's kind of unique having the former Labour leader's brother out on the street with us, you know, because it's okay. And you know, despite his brother not being in Parliament, you know, I think had people say would things be different if Jeremy Corbyn would have been Prime Minister, and I think yes they would, because the main thing we would have his brother on the street and we could have got him to pull a few strings for us. It may have been different, but as we all know, we're dealing with an oligarchy, and Jeremy Corbyn, I think, is a true socialist, and it wouldn't have happened in my opinion. We'll never know for sure. He's suspended from the Labour Party at the moment anyway. Looks like we're going this way anyway, Mike. Yeah, pick up this.
Similar one would be, same issues. The other one was National Education Union. Aggravated trespass for staying in their office when they didn't want us to be in full. And the police dropped that because they realised that no dates on because we were actually allowed there legally in order to exit Bristol.
That's Horse Guard Parade over there, which is where dear old Frank Zappa, musician, walked down here in a dress in the late 60s, and in Horse Guards Parade, for those that might be familiar with that. Barracks, Coldstream Guards Barracks. So it's along here somewhere where Charles I was beheaded when he was found guilty as king, fighting Cromwell's new model army. Just around here in somewhere. Was there an actual spot where Charles I was beheaded or not?
Well, it was outside the banking house there.
It's out here somewhere. So it's around here somewhere where he was beheaded. And,
There's a plaque.
as you probably know, when Cromwell died, 5 years after he was in charge for 5 years, Charles II was reinstated as king, and Cromwell's Royal Christmas was banned, and you had to go to church in those days. That's Horse Guards Parade over there. So it's quite a celebratory night up here with the few fireworks and that, and as it's Friday, most people normally celebrate bonfire night, gunpowder, November the 5th on Saturday, the weekend, Saturday or Sunday.
Charles I was executed on a scaffold just for here.
Just here? Oh, right, so this is there.
There's a plaque on the wall up there.
Oh, right. This is where it happened then, my God. So how many hundred years ago?
1649.
1649. There you go, there it is. Charles I. This is where he was executed. And there's the plaque on the wall up there. Charles I. Must have been terribly traumatic. I mean, to know that.
Pretty traumatic for him.
Oh yeah, I mean, for someone who's going to have your head chopped off. I mean, It was said in the French Revolution that Marie Antoinette's hair turned white.
Well,
When,
Charles wore 2 shirts on the day because it was a cold day.
Oh, really?
He didn't want to be seen to be trembling.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he wore 2 shirts a day. Yeah, how about that? Heroics. And it was nasty in those days. I mean, it wasn't like a guillotine like in France. It was like a chopper, you know, and the executioner had to aim accurately, you know, or imagine the consequences were horrific, you know. And, but there were executions all over London in those
There was
days.
a huge groan from the crowd.
A huge,
When it
really,
groaned,
really.
Yeah.
A huge groan
People
from the
weren't
crowd.
pleased about it.
No. And did they bury the head with the body, I wonder?
Yeah, they sewed it back on and
Sewed it back
then he was
on.
buried in St George's Chapel, Windsor.
St George's Chapel window. That's fascinating.
I was in front of Sienna. Have you seen that? I was at the
That guy up there is, I think that's Wellington, the Duke of Wellington, who was one of the few British military leaders who was actually from Ireland, believe it or not. He was an incredible leader in the Peninsular War. A lot of this is Georgian architecture, very nice Georgian, similar to what you get in Virginia in America, parts of Georgia in that area obviously. King George. This building here is the War Office. Some British heroes here. Slim, I think that was out in Australia. And Cromwell's statue, I think, is around the other side. Is it Cromwell's statue or
No,
this
it's
side?
down further by outside Parliament.
Outside Parliament, that's right. Yeah, Cromwell's statue still there.
Charles I statue is up in Trafalgar Square.
Right, right. Wonder how old he was when he was executed.
He was quite young.
Quite young, yeah, yeah.
50s, I think.
In his 50s. Wow, wow. What a horrible death. There it is, Traitors Gate, otherwise known as Downing Street. I don't know if Boris Fatso is in there tonight, I doubt it very much. He recently had a holiday in, I think, was it Maldives, £25,000 a week, and someone paid for it for him, so he's obviously got connections with other Bill Gates and other oligarchs. And one of those penthouse suites down there in the distance is where former Tory MP Jeffrey Archer lives still to this day. Disgraced Tory MP Jeffrey Archer wrote a novel, famous novel, Cain and Abel, some years ago. Some of you may have heard it. Made it into a TV show called Cain and Abel.
This is 2 Seconds Finest MC, C-Rock Fury, founder CEO of Hands Up Network, and you listening to Ads, UK Hip Hop. That's right, baby.
Supply fighter, the flame, aka Johnny Dots on the mic, crown jewels. Right now, you tuned in to what you do, radio on the Hands Up Network. All over the finest hip hop around the globe.
9 Piers has become like a hero for a lot of people, a hero for the working class, you know. The sooner we get this gross animal out of Downing Street, the better, to be quite honest. It's not finished yet. Oh yeah, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you. Victory today, yeah. Three of course shut out, and now
A lot of people died, and I think we all get some big benefit.
yeah, absolutely. Resist. Defy. Do not comply. Resist. Defy. Do not comply. Resist. Defy. Do not comply. Resist. Defy. Do not Nice to see you, Tony. Yeah, great stuff. Haven't seen Shane.
Yeah, we can take it there, thanks for asking.
What do you reckon, Mike? Should we move on?
I don't know whether it's going to go down with a big speaker. The guy with the loudspeaker isn't it?
No.
So you're going to continue
Got Pierce's number though, every time I ring him he's busy, yeah. Cheers,
How many kids can you kill during the day? Let's go,
Boris! Let's go, Boris! I saw them ready for the guy, Boris. Oh my God, brilliant. I missed that.
So I'm not sure where Jeremy Corbyn stands and all this. I've heard that Piers and his brother don't see eye to eye. Does it matter? Does it matter really? It's out of it, yeah. He should be here with us, shouldn't he? You know, really.
Everyone should be here with us.
Everyone
Everyone should
absolutely,
be here
yeah.
with us.
Well, the numbers are increasing. That's the main thing.
But I do get upset about the male population not being here.
Well, I
You
mean,
know, like,
yeah,
there's
I
some
mean,
males, but,
particularly
like,
former soldiers. I
Yeah.
mean, but it is growing now. I mean, the
my
veterans.
husband's at home sitting there.
He should be ashamed of himself.
They all should be.
Yeah.
They all should be.
This is Adam anyway. Wherever you are, take care. And over and out for now.